is Raquel Ascencio, and I am a new faculty member here at Krannert in the area of organizational behavior and human resources. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of my research. One of the big picture questions that I'm interested in is understanding how to enable the success of not just one team, but teams that are working interdependently. So now focusing on what conditions are going to enable the functioning and effectiveness of teams that work together. And the way that I tried to answer this question was in a study of students that were working on a semester-long project down at a university in the South. And they were working not just within their classrooms as teams, but across classrooms. We put them together with different disciplines to work on understanding the human behaviors behind an environmental problem. So they worked on this all semester long. And what we found was that when the communication networks across teams, so when there was lots of communication channels open across teams, it hurt the identity of the teams. So there was sort of this curvilinear effect that at first it was positive to have these communication channels open, but then as the network became more and more dense, it harmed the identity of those teams. When you're working in virtual groups, a lot of times you think about enabling the functioning of those teams, trying to make them more successful by establishing this big group identity. Let's all become one big cohesive team. But the problem is that when you have interdisciplinarity involved, there's specialization, you kind of need those teams to be teams in and of themselves. So it's important for managers to understand what is the structure of your virtual collaboration and how can you best enable the success of the multiple groups that are working as a part of this collaboration. You don't just want to think about one big team. You kind of want to let people also group together within their specialty so they can think hard about their disciplinary expertise and then contribute to the overall group. So that's what we found, was that it's important to have this balance between communication that's happening internally and communication that's happening externally in order to make sure that these groups can work together effectively and come up with the best solutions to the world's toughest problems.